Hey, tonight we're going to check out this place that Google led us to called King Bao. I haven't had a bao in a while, so I told Chris I'm in the mood for either bao or what was my second suggestion?
Tex-Mex?
Or, yeah, a taqueria, like a real Mexican mercado tacos. But this place is in Winter Park. It's not in like the downtown area, but it's past that. It's on Fairbanks Avenue, just past Clay. When you cross 1792, you'll find it on the right. There's Lombardi's Seafood there if you want to spend a lot of money. But let's check this place out. And they have several locations, Alafaya Trail, Mills, and Winter Park. So they must be good. Notice they also have some vegetarian and pescatarian options. They have a fish. They also have a sweet potato croquette with sour cream, corn relish, sesame seeds, and chives. Also crab cake, shrimp, tofu with a shallot, ginger, and pepper relish. So, yeah, let me ask some more questions and then I'll decide what I'm going to get. So their ordering system is all right up front, and they have two places for you to order. Now, they don't grill any of their baos, but I did notice their dessert baos are deep fried. I was telling them that the texture of a grilled bao is just perfection because you have adds a little bit of texture to the bao bun. But yeah, I think I got a lobster bao. I got one with Korean beef called the Glen Ree bao. It has Korean, the beef, the Fuji apple, salsa, cilantro. Also got the Coco Loco coconut shrimp. I know Chris got the oyster po' boy bao, and I'm not sure what else. And we just got some, they also have plain tater tots. And so we got plain tater tots with our dinner. So like this, it reminds me of Keith Haring's art too, as did one of the tiles over there at the Maitland Art Center that we saw. That is another video. So we're kind of exploring the part of Florida nobody ever explores. So I have several videos on Central Florida. I should probably make a Florida specific travel folder. We've been here enough. I think I can put quite a few videos up. It's a bit difficult to see, but they do have a unisex bathroom. It is outside, so while they were working on our food, we decided to come over here and avail ourselves of the facilities, wash our hands, all that good stuff. So I'll give Chris some stuff in a minute to sanitize again. All right, here's mine. This is the Korean beef, the lobster, and the coconut shrimp with looks like a mango sauce on it. quite a few tater tots there. That's pretty deep. It's in one of those, you know, traditional type containers. Thank you very much. Then Chris got kickin' chicken.
Yep.
Po' boy, the oyster po' boy. What else did you get?
Firecracker shrimp.
Oh, firecracker. So he's in a spicy mood tonight. We're gonna eat it and we'll let you know how it is. You see the video, you know it's good. I generally don't post terrible food reviews. Sometimes there's a little something wrong where like Chris might like his food, but I don't like mine, and I'll note that, or I'll put something in the description of what I think could or could not be better, or give you suggestions in ordering. So we're gonna check it out. All right, so I was saying how much I like a grilled bao because the texture. I was telling the guy who works here that, right? And then we just realized that these baos are toasted. But I said grilled, and I was saying, oh yeah, I like the texture. It adds a little bit more to it. And then instead of saying, I don't know, could have said, oh, well, we do toasted, and then I would have ordered them all that way. Maybe it's too much work. I don't know. But so far, the coconut shrimp bao was amazing. All of yours really good?
Oh, yeah. Outstanding.
All right. Let's get back to eating. Oh, and the tater tots, they do have sriracha by Tabasco, so yeah. So you can get the plain ones and put your own hot sauce on. All right, I'm going to say the beef, the Korean beef, that's the Glenree bao. This is pretty dried out meat. It reminds me of pork floss. If you know what pork floss is, it's dried pork that's been shredded. It looks really flossy because it's that dry. It's interesting because there's enough juice that it split the bao, but you can see here where it's all dry, very, very dry. So I'm kind of choking this one down. So I'm looking forward to the lobster, which would be my last bao. All right, so I was still a little bit hungry, as was Chris. He decided to get the WTF, it's what the fish, and I'm getting the kickin' chicken because he had gotten that. He said it was really good. All right, we're done. It was delicious. The kickin' chicken was all right. I'd say my top would be the lobster. I would have loved it. That one was toasted, and maybe that added to it. That's why I liked it. Then the coconut shrimp was my second. Chris's, what was your first favorite?
Probably the chicken.
The chicken was his.
Followed by the oyster.
It would be my third. He said the oyster was his next favorite. And neither one of us really cared for the Korean beef just because it was so dry for whatever reason. Needed a little bit more fat maybe, or maybe it was just sitting on top from lunch and it dried out. I don't know. But it was pretty hard to choke down. So either get it fresh at lunch and try it out, or just skip the beef and go for some of these other amazing bao buns. See you later. Have a good one.